I'm about to say something that could really be perceived as harsh, and I'm going to say it anyway. So, a lot of people are running around in victim consciousness. I too was one of those people back in the day. And what I'm here to encourage and empower you guys to do is have your awareness that no one is coming to save you. Like, no one is coming to save you. This life is up to you. And who knows what happens after we transition? I'm not 100% sure. I've heard about afterlife. It does resonate with me. All I do know is that I feel that this life that I have right now is the life that I have right now, and I'm going to make my life the best life I possibly can. So a lot of people are running around in victim consciousness, oh, woe is me, this and that. Really, nowadays, you kind of have no excuse, especially with the internet. You know, there's so much information out there. So the thing is that most people know what to do. They just don't do it. Whether they're just being lazy, they're making excuses, or victim consciousness, oh, woe is me. I used to be that person. I used to wear that backpack full of bricks, and I used to have all these different excuses of why I couldn't this or why I couldn't that, and X, Y, Z. And I took antidepressants, and I drank a bunch of alcohol and all the things to try to suppress my reality. Obviously got off antidepressants. When was that? In 2012, after taking them for 16 freaking whole years. Holy crap. Stopped drinking alcohol 10 years ago, January the 10th. So this coming January 2026 will be 10 full years since I gave up drinking alcohol. And I'm not condemning anyone who's on antidepressants or who drinks alcohol. The whole point is that those were the things that I was using to try to quote unquote help myself. And yeah, maybe at that time they served me for whatever way that they served me. But the reality is that antidepressants are not the answer. Get to the root of your issue. You know what I mean? Get to the root of whatever it is. Resolve that trauma, whatever. I was told, you have a chemical imbalance in the brain, blah, blah, blah. Of course, Western medicine, prescription drugs, it's all profits. Okay. I'm not going to keep going down that path on this video. If you require more support on that, or if you have questions, feel free to message me. Alcohol, good Lord. We know why alcohol is illegal. Alcohol is literally the gateway drug into everything else. There's not one single thing about alcohol that's healthy, and I don't give a F what anyone says, because you cannot argue with me and tell me that there's one single thing that is beneficial about alcohol, because there is none. Alcohol is literally poison. It's poison for your brain, poison for your organs, poison for your liver, which is the most important organ that we have in our body. And yeah, so I can go off on a tangent on that all day long for people that try to argue with me for their limitations on why they, are okay to drink wine because Jesus drank it or whatever. I'm like, no. Anyway, so like I said, today this video is just to remind you guys to get out of victim consciousness, quit making excuses, empower yourself. Know that you are the one who can save yourself. No one else can. It's impossible. No one else can save you but you. So make a decision, make a choice to make a change, decide to do it differently, decide you want a better life for yourself in whatever way that looks, health, wealth, love, life, all the things. You can create it for yourself. And if you require support, drop a comment below or send me a DM and we can chat. All right, much love. Mwah.